What's up, everybody? This is Lyle with No Hippie Barbecue. What I'm going to be doing today is going to be some Crescent Roll Cherry Cheesecake Cobbler. This was a recipe I saw on a website called thecountrycook.net. I'm going to go ahead and leave the information to that website in the description below. Anyway, the recipe looked so easy that I figured I could even do it. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a try. Anyway, very simple ingredients. The ingredients you're going to need for it is we have some Crescent Rolls. I'm using the reduced fat Crescent Rolls, not like I need to be eating any more fat. We have some cream cheese. I'm using the third less fat cream cheese. We have some cherry pie filling, some vanilla, and then I'm going to be using Splenda. We're going to be using half for our cream cheese, and we're going to be using half to top it with. And I will be having the recipe and ingredients in the description below. Anyway, let's get whipping this together. So the first thing I need to do is get this cream cheese whipped up. Now the recipe I'm following calls for 1.5 blocks of cream cheese. I'm using 2 because I'm not just going to have a half of the block sitting in my refrigerator. So we're going to go ahead and add the sugar, and we're going to start whipping it. And once you have it whipped up and it's kind of smooth, we're going to go ahead and add our vanilla in. And that's a done deal. Let's move on to the next step. Now we have that cream cheese knocked out. It's time for us to get onto these Crescent Rolls. This is always exciting, opening these things up. Scares me every time. Anyway, once we get these open, we're just going to go ahead and lay them. We're going to spread them out in the bottom of this casserole dish. Now that we have that spread out in the bottom of our casserole dish, we're going to go ahead and lay a layer of cream cheese down. Like I said, I'm using a little bit more than the recipe called for. That looks good to me. We're going to go ahead and throw on our cherry pie filling. Make sure that's spread out. Once we get that on, we need to finish it with the rest of our Crescent Rolls. Hopefully I have enough left to top this whole thing. These Crescent Rolls didn't come out as good as they should have. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just put little drops on top of it. We're going to just do it like that. Alright, once I get this on, this is going to go into the oven, 350 degrees for 45 minutes. And I will see you back then. Here's what we're looking like coming out of the oven. I kind of like the way those Crescent Rolls look on the top, so I might actually advise you to do that if you plan on doing this recipe. I'm going to go ahead and let this sit for about 30 minutes or so, and then we'll get into it. Alright guys, it is time to dig into this. Before I get into this, I want to tell you guys to run over to Christy's cooking channel. She's a fairly new channel, got some good stuff going on. Anyway, I'm going to leave a link to her channel in the iCard above and description below. Run by there and take a look. She's also a girl that gets down on that grill. Anyway, let's get into this. I'm telling you, this looks good. I actually really like this. And actually, I like the way that crust, or that, instead of putting the whole sheet of that Crescent Roll on top of it, I actually think it works better with the little drops that I put on there. Anyway, just in case you happen to be wanting to make it, but the bottom has a nice little crust on it. You get that nice little kind of caramelized sugar on top of it. Not quite like regular sugar, because you know I am using Splenda in this, but I'm telling you, this is a hit. Anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.